Here's the images I downloaded yesterday. I was going to do a video, then I went to sleep. So that Coyote truck showed up today. I never go to that store, and so let me show you. I'm just recording this while I'm moving, but I'm getting ready to stop, so I'll scroll through some images. And I was going to do a video, but I went to sleep. It was cold, and I said, I'm just going to go to sleep, turn the heat on, put a blanket on, and just go to sleep. But I didn't do the video. I wish I would have. Let's see if these images have a timestamp, because if the images have a timestamp, then it's the proof right there. The proof is in the pudding. Let's see if this image has a timestamp on it. I don't see. Let's see. 5/16. Let's see if it's got a date. Let's see if there's a date on that. There's a date on there. Anyway, it was 5 o'clock, so let's see what time that one was at the top. 5 p.m. yesterday. So it was 5 p.m. yesterday. It's 12 o'clock right now. So that was 5, that's 12 hours. 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17 hours. Wally Coyote. I was going to show you, if you zoom in on his eyes, you can see his eyes are not straight. His eyes are crooked. One eye's, if you can zoom in, you can see one eye's going up here, and then one eye's going to the left, his left. One eye from this perspective is going up and to the right. And if you look at Wally Coyote in some of his images, look at that. See the eyes right there? His eyes don't line up. So Fauci's got some kind of eye issue there. And sure enough, the wiles of the devil. Timestamp. I should be able to do a timestamp. Okay, there it is. So the video I just did, got some guy using a leaf blower out here while I'm doing this video. So the video I just did showing the Wally Coyotes right here, and that's today, a few minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. And the video, the images I downloaded with Wally Coyote are yesterday at 5 p.m. So there's your timestamp. So this video here, here's the proof. Let me play this video. So I did that video yesterday, and I downloaded some images. So there's the coyote looks. About Wally Coyote and how Fauci looks like Wally Coyote, but I didn't upload them. But I did the video talking about Wally Coyote, and I'm sitting here at the store and look. So that image was just 5-10 minutes ago. That video I did, and these images were yesterday. You can see the timestamp. So yesterday at 5 o'clock, I was working on so when you work on a video, it's a lot of work, you know. You got to get the images just right and everything. And so I was going to show you how the way his eyes look. If you zoom in on Fauci's eyes, you can see they're not straight. They're crooked. One's going up, one's going to the left. And look at him. He looks like he's Wally. He's trying to promote his fake reality, and he thinks he's cool. See, he's got all these. See the eyes right there. If you zoom in on his image, you'll see his eyes are crooked. There it is. You can't zoom in while it's recording. It might not be recording right now. Yeah, it's recording. So let's see if I can zoom in. It won't let me zoom in. But anyway, one eye's up, looking at him face, in looking at his face. To the eye on the left is up. The eye on the right is moving to the right. His eyes are crooked, and that's what you see in this. You see in all these images. You see stuff like that, and everybody's mad at him, and the Congress is grilling him. Says nobody believes you, nobody trusts you. Why? Because he's contradicting himself so on every turn. He's trying to do cognitive dissonance, and he's actually what he's doing is he's look. Here's what's happening. They're trying to divide us and cause us to fight each other, but they're actually pushing us all together because we're starting to see, and I've talked to some Democrats, and everybody's starting to see, I'm not taking the jab. And they're starting to say, these people are crazy, and they are crazy. They're really crazy. When you got somebody contradicting high up, there's no explanation except they're lying. There's no other explanation, people. There's no other explanation. They're lying. Plain and simple. That's what's happening. So the timestamp today, I did the video. I'll upload that first. And then yesterday, you can see I was downloading the Wally Coyote, and then this truck shows up with Wally Coyote. The chances of that happening is like 1 in a trillion, that a truck pulls up at a store I never go to. And actually, I went there and I realized my drink was wrong. So I went back where I got my food, and I went back because I knew I was going to go to that store. And sure enough, as I was sitting there, and also here's what else happened while I was there. What else happened was I took up 2 spaces because there was no cars there. And I said, as soon as I park here, that'll fill up, and somebody will park beside me and say, why are you taking up 2 spaces? As soon as I eat my food, cars start piling in. I walk inside, get what I was going to get. The guy who parked beside me, we walked out about the same. I said, who's that taking up 2 spaces? He says, yeah, I noticed that. I said, I knew what you were thinking. How did I know what he was thinking? Because I knew it was going to happen before it happened. And I do the Wile E. Coyote images yesterday, and I knew I would get a reflection. I didn't know it would be that. I didn't know what it would be, but I thought it would be something. But it pulled a truck with Wile E. Coyote, or the Coyote, not Wile E., but Coyote name came right up. I mean, you can actually see it today, the video, Wile E. Coyote. Yesterday, the images, the Coyote. And you can see what's happening with Fauci. He's going down. He's going down. Nobody believes him anymore. And actually, him and Gates, Fauci and Gates, are the ones who's doing this vaccine to kill people. It's a eugenics game. Is really what's happening.